question for you is, how many of you have already given up on your New Year's resolution? Yeah, most of the time those suck because most people ditch them after 2 or 3 weeks. One of the more popular ones is saving and being better with their money.
I gotta do it, man.
I figured this was a good opportunity because I've had a lot of conversations with people, helping them kind of doing their budgets and planning and setting up their investments for the year, to kind of explain to you how important it is to start investing early.
Don't tell me my business, devil woman!
And what just the littlest amount can do for you over the long term, because again, it's a long-term play, and the reason you want to start early is to take advantage of that compounding interest over time. I want to use this to kind of show you exactly what that impact can be of the amount of money you're saving. So for this example, we're getting started early, right? So you're going to be talking with your 20-year-old. This is just to prove a point of starting early and what that can do for you. So if you look at this,
first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
we're going to open up this retirement account. We're going to put money into it. We're going to start out with $2,000 right away. We're going to do an additional $250 per month.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
We're going to say the market averages an 8% return over history. So let's just use 8% for this example. And for the time frame, this will be after we want to use the retirement age of 65.
But she's an old lady. I mean, look at her. She's old.
So that would be after 45 years. We're going to put 45 years in there for that. So if we hit the little calculate button here, you will see that at age 65, that they've contributed themselves $135,000 over that 45 years. So not a lot, but you look at the power of that compound interest, earning 8% return on average per year over 45 years. They've got almost $1.4 million to retire on.
Impressive. Very nice.
That's a pretty nice chunk of money for just doing $250 a month and starting at age 20. So now let's use little Johnny Procrastinator. He's your son that he's a little bit more stubborn. He feels like he deserves to get that nice new shiny car. So he waits. So finally comes around and he decides to start doing this exact same investment, but he waits 5 years. So he's now 25. So now he's just taken his investment time window from 45 to 40 years, 5 years off. Doesn't sound like a lot when you're talking over a 45-year period. This is going to show you exactly how that difference can impact the end number. Same $2,000 to open up his account, same $250 a month, same 8% annual rate of return on his account, but now we're going to go with 40 years on that return. Take a guess. What do you think that this number is going to go down to? Hit calculate. 927.
Damn!
927. You're looking at almost a $450,000 difference by waiting 5 years.
It's science.
So if anything that you get from this, you can see the importance of starting early. And if I'm talking to you and you're 30, 35, or 40, and you're like, holy crap, I haven't even started yet, or I'm not doing that, well, you're going to be behind because you cannot make up for that lost time with compound interest. But start now. The best day, they always say, to start investing is yesterday. So don't wait. Don't put it off.
Okay. Do it. Mm-hmm. Do it.
All right.
If you do have any questions you want to talk about what's the best option for you or how to make that work, obviously shoot me a message. Be more than happy to chat with you. Go through that. Otherwise, hope you guys have a fantastic evening.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.